Like Hevrecht 35 said, the only way we can end the Great Spirit for good is to go after both the main body in Rena and the thorns in me. I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't get the Renis Alma back, you'll use the blazing sword to destroy the Great Spirit, and me along with it.
Huh?
It's true the blazing sword may not have the strength of the Renis Alma. But it's taken us this far. It's slain lords and beasts. At the very least, it has to be worth a try.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything
Listen,
that we've...
The Great Spirit isn't just our problem. It's a threat to our entire world. Renans and Danans alike. We don't know what's going to happen when we face it, but we need to be prepared for anything. We can't second-guess ourselves when the time comes. I promise you, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm prepared to fight with absolutely everything I've got. But if it comes down to it, I need you to be prepared too.
Okay. But you should know that I'm not going to give up on you, Shion. I'm going to fight this until the very end. I hope you can forgive me for that.
Alphen. Okay, I understand. And I'll forgive you.
Thank you, Shion.
So it's a promise then?
Yeah, it's a promise.
I remember how I felt the first time you touched me. My thorns made any contact a mistake no one would ever make twice. After they'd seen what could happen, fear would always linger behind their eyes. In my entire life, I never had someone willingly reach out to me. But when you reached out to me and gently took my hand, you didn't react at all. It was so easy for you. I don't have words for the shock I felt in that moment.
That's because I couldn't feel pain back then.
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching out to me. And when you did, I felt this warmth that I had never known before. But still, I hate having to see you suffer through it every time you do.
You won't have to worry about that for much longer.
You think so?
I do, because Shion,
No. You can tell me once my thorns are gone. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Everybody get enough rest? We ready for this?
Yeah, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. Can't stand around waiting all day.
Our task is relatively straightforward. We need only descend down to Rena, defeat the Great Spirit, and restore stability to both worlds.
We're fighting for a new future for both Dana and Rena.
Right. We've come this far. We will save our worlds. That's a promise.
Then let's go, everybody. We've got one last wall to tear down.
Repairs on your starship are complete. Everything is in working order.
Is that you, Hevrecht 35? You can see us from where you are?
I can. I can see anywhere within the bounds of Dake Faisal.
Sounds like someone's a peeping Tom.
Maybe we should give Hevrecht 35 a break. It has been stuck in this tiny facility for a very, very long time.
I have unlocked all functions on your starship. You can now make use of its warp drive.
Warp drive? Wait, you mean like what the Red Women used on us? What brought us here?
It's possible that the Red Women may have found a way to activate it on the starship. They are Helganquil, after all.
Using the warp drive, you should be able to breach Rena's atmosphere without being detected.
Wait, should?
You'll need to be careful. Due to the force field surrounding Rena, the ship will be unable to go any further than the surface of the planet.
So, once we reach the shell, it appears we'll have to infiltrate the core by foot. Understood.
We gotta go all the way down just walking?
Will all the Helganquil go back to normal once we defeat the Great Spirit? I have a strange feeling we're going to have to fight them before this is all over.
The extinction of my people is inevitable at this stage. As such, it would be illogical to risk the success of the mission in a vain attempt to save my kind.
We understand.
Can't that thing lighten up a bit? Everything it says seems to be about what's illogical.
Well, come on, Doe.
Hold up, did you just...
You heard the lady. Get going.
I have one last question.
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates that you are well past your predicted life expectancy. Similarly, the Maiden lacks any identification number, as her function should have been rendered unnecessary. Despite this, the two of you continue to exist. Why?
We exist because others have entrusted this to us. Over the years, many people have come together and sworn to see this through to the end.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? The likelihood of such events is statistically improbable. Why have you two continued to persist under these conditions?
It's hard to explain. To be honest, I don't think it's something an observer could understand. All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength. It's that it's sentient, too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
What do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renans, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No, I mean... Wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, while I've got you, what's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hootle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hootle!
Ow! Seriously, what the hell?
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Will this help?
Double Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all! Lightning primed and ready! Leave the enemy's arc to me! You going!
No complaints here!
Now!
Double Demon!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! Thunder Shield! Burst energy!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade! Lunar
Here I
Craft!
come!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Benediction light.
Radiant
Double Demon Fang!
Another ammo! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that wasn't too late.
No,
I'm ready!
I mean, you're even...
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Elusive in a bind!
Double Demon Fang!
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. Yeah. Have to stay the course.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Bloody holiday!
Damn it!
Far enough!
Lightning blade!
You're finished!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Not on my watch!
No escape!
Bloody holiday!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air drop!
No escape!
Easy ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the wall is being interrupted.
Double Demon Fang!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Not today!
Bloody holiday!
Carve through armor! Another incantation ruined.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lunar
Can you take it?
Where are you
Elusive
going? Carve now through all!
Rotating pile driver!
You
require a
Dance in
hand.
the wind! In here!
Can't get out of this!
Double Demon
Lunar
Fang!
corruption! But...
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Burning! The flame inside!
I can shatter any steel!
Freeze laser!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Anything in armor is
All yours!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll see you all touch the way. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Bloody house! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
More?
Resonate with the
Demon Fang! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down! Not much longer to go!
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alphen!
Double Demon
Do
Fang!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned! Thunder
Double
Blade!
Demon Fang!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Impressive, Your Highness.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or
Do
so
it!
they say.
Stop!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Radiant Light! Here!
Go fun!
Sleep now!
Rending you
Burn
apart!
in hell! More?
Bloody
This one's
howling!
mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Into the shadows! If it's in the sky, coming!
Burn!
Lightning Blade! Thunder Blade! That'll bring you down!
Far enough!
Into everlasting
Double Demon Fang!
Negative
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Seal!
blood!
Breathe
Demon
laser!
Fang!
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
One more time!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine!
Condemned!
My turn! Burn in hell!
Thunder Blade! Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Fang!
Oh, violent darting wind! Glacial Spear! Pierce
Throw
evil!
it again.
Sleep now! Propagate!
Double Demon Fang!
Elusive deity! You're shattering the pieces!
More? No further!
Thunder Field! Pierce!
Double Demon
Where
Fang!
would that come from? This one's mine!
Through armor!
Double Demon Fang!
This will come in handy! Radiant Pierce! Raging Cascade!
Elusive deity!
I can't lay a finger on more!
Tornado drive!
Eat dirt!
I'll blind you with a shot!
Back into the... Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang! Take this! Double Demon Fang! No escape!
You have such an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance and form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
You're mine!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A whirling struggle. Magic
Double
is
Demon
out.
Fang!
As impressive as always.
Well, I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Double Demon Fang!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got
Here, well done.
Double Demon Fang! No escape!
So I still had room to grow.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely, which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zeugles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them.
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Double demon fang!
In a bind?
Thunder, reload! You got
Double demon fang!
And go!
Radiant blood!
Reflect on my
Dance in
skin.
the wind!
They
Not in
smite
your
with
dreams.
blackened blade!
Excited! Go!
Execution!
It's over!
Oh, violent starting
Watch
wind.
them now!
Too fast!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! I'll take you!
Demon fang!
This one's mine! I never miss!
I'm not done! It's
Nothing gets by me!
double demon fang!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Take this!
Carved by the power of water!
Take this! Double demon fang!
I'm ready!
Xion, astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Deity!
Naturally. It's
Armor won't save you!
I'm all stuffed up!
Denied!
I'll grind you into
Astral
dust!
energy!
Tempest! Catapult!
In here!
It's time!
Lunar
You're
charisma!
mine!
No further!
Head off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, then if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jumped it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Demon Fang! Not bloody howling! Your everlasting darkness! Take this!
These things really get on my nerves.
Blue escape!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Lightning condemned! First aid!
I don't know what I'd do
Our
without you.
expert coming through!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
In an instant! Impact Cross!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will. Yourselves. This one? Tough.
That'll bring you down!
It's tough. Negative Demon Fang. Here I come.
Glacial Spear!
Double Demon Fang.
Raging Cascade! Sleep now!
Eat this.
You require a hand.
Don't mind if I do!
Double Demon Fang.
Benediction light.
Whoa!
In a bind.
Double Demon Fang.
One at a time!
Come and face me.
Go
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Here's a healing arc! Light
Double
action
Demon
lightning
Fang.
descent! Cover you!
Elusive deity! Through armor! Rotating pile driver! I'll face you! Soaring blast! Here I come! I'm ready to go! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I will heal you all! Thunderblade! Healing circle!
Stoop back! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Together.
Rotating pile driver! Can't get out of this!
Here!
Double
Dance in the
demon
wind!
fang!
Air thrust! It looks like you got this one covered. Burning strike!
Double demon fang!
Here's the evil!
Tempting!
Tempting Brave Lancer!
I'm knocked up!
Puddle!
Here I come!
Astral Glacial
Double
Spear!
demon
Here's
fang!
the evil! Eat burn! Here's a heal! I never miss!
I can carve through armor!
Hold on to your arm! Here I
Double demon
come!
fang!
Reload!
Here I come!
Gemini Ultra!
Resonate with the earth! Eat
Light
dirt!
Astral Energy!
Double demon fang!
Reload! Photon Effect! Out of ammo!
Capacity shield! Double demon fang! Take this!
Raging Annihilation! Radiant Flow! Here! Dance in the wind! In here!
You're mine!
Reload!
Double demon fang! Blade!
In here! I'll be saving interruption!
You're finished!
Lunar Blast! A banana
Double demon fang!
Another incantation ruined.
Air Thrust! Ready and break! Raging Cascade!
Now you see what I can do! Tempest!
There you go! Don't let up!
Ignite!
Water!
Double demon fang!
Cascade Swirl! More where that came from! One more! Glacial
Double
Spear!
demon
I
fang!
never miss! Ice Freaking!
Tempest!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! Can you take it? Double demon fang!
Hold on to your arm! Here I come!
I'm sorry to trouble you.
Dance in the wind!
Deny!
Sleep now!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I can feel my power growing!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Brecht 35 about it sometime.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know
I shall
if you need
ensure you
healing.
survive this.
Double demon fang!
Can't this go?
I'm not done!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do!
Double demon fang!
Reflect on thy
Take this!
Here!
smite with
Double
black
demon
Now!
fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Can't this go? Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Double demon fang!
Barely a blip on our radar. those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
What now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Benediction.
Here I come!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Double demon fang! Soaring blast! Double demon fang! It's on!
Raging Cascade!
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Double demon fang!
This'll come in handy. Lunar Corruption!
Thanks!
Lunar Expert coming through!
Another incantation ruined.
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Lightning Condemned!
You're mine!
Can't get out of this!
Arts require complete focus!
Double demon
Let me
fang!
help!
Begin!
Raging Verdure!
Not so
Try
hard!
harder! Double demon fang! Try harder!
By the power of water! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Raging Cascade!
I'm not done!
Seal!
It's on! Ignite!
Take this!
Benediction light.
I can carve through armor! I can do this!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Here,
I'll
let
leave
me
it to
help.
you!
Raging Cascade!
Resonate with the earth.
Nothing gets by me.
Denied! Air Thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Double demon fang!
Glacial Spear!
Double demon fang! It's over! Double demon fang!
You won't! Not in your dreams!
Rotating pile driver.
Photon Trap! Thanks so much!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Rendering you a bloody
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
in a bind.
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water! Huddle!
Double demon fang!
Here's a healing arc! Now!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
So I still had room to grow. This one will be
let me
difficult to predict.
Come and face me! Ignite!
Back into the fray!
Double demon fang!
Thank you.
Let's see what I can do!
Sleep now!
Blow it!
Ready to go! This'll come in handy! Annihilation!
Double demon fang! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! Whoa!
Crush!
Hey! One at a time!
Double demon fang!
I'm
ready! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
We can really make weapons with this?
This'll make us even more formidable.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Take this! Double Demon Fang! Ignite!
Tear me!
Benediction.
Double Demon Fang!
Strike!
Heal! Thanks! Double Demon
I
Fang!
think I'll pass on the handshake. Freeze Lancer!
Try harder!
I'm ready!
My turn!
Sleep now. This one's mine.
Double Demon
Get
Fang!
out of there. Here goes! Will this help?
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Double Demon Fang!
Supernova!
Strike!
Ready and ready! Roll in that healing rod!
The armor won't save you!
I'm not done!
Pull my lock together.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
The flame inside is yours to be let
Here I
free!
go.
Ignite!
Can you take it?
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Nothing gets by me!
Radiant
Far enough!
Amazing.
Demon Fang!
Shining Supernova!
Try harder! My turn!
Bloody hell!
Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the
Never
earth!
let you all touch the way.
Stalagmite!
Double Demon Fang!
Will this help? Tempest Whirl! More where that came
Anything in
from.
armor
Healing
is all
circle.
cut and slash!
Megasonic Thrust!
Lightning Orb!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! It's on! Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Here goes!
Bloody hell!
Double Demon
I
Fang!
never miss!
Resonate with the earth!
Not on my watch!
Stalagmite!
Oh, but now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
That worked like a dream.
I pity anyone who stands in our way.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
There! One more!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Power of water!
I'll grind you into
They're
dust!
surrounding us!
Engulf you!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Double Demon
Astral
Fang!
Energy!
I can handle it!
Into everlasting darkness!
Double Demon Fang!
Negative gate! Take this!
Double Demon Fang! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got
Here's
it!
a healing done!
Far enough!
What would I do without
The
you?
flame
get out of
inside
this.
is yours to be let free! Not
Raging
this!
Captain!
Double
Blade
Demon
moves
Fang!
like silk. I just let my instincts
There for
take
the
over.
others!
How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that is improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion...
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
I can feel my power growing!
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
You're finished!
Stalagmite!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Demon Fang!
There you go! I'm ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm ready to fight! Art expert coming through! This one's mine! Raging Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Seismic rupture!
The
Not
flame
on my
inside
watch.
me, yours can
Do
be
it!
let free!
Xion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
I have a
Anything in
bad
armor
feeling
is
about
all
this.
mine.
You're finished!
Armor won't save you!
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth! No escape! That buzzing is driving me mad! Here I come!
Here goes!
We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Double Demon Fang! All yours! Double Demon Fang!
Thunder field!
You picked the wrong fight! The Tempest and take this!
Will this help? Do it! Dion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory. Naturally.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Struck! Catapult! Take this!
Sleep now, glacial. Fear. I'll pierce
Take this!
evil.
Double Demon Fang!
Now or never. In a bind?
I'm not done! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I'll face you.
Dance in the wind. Free blade. Let's get you off.
Armor won't save you!
Where are you going?
Double Demon
Do
Fang!
it! Magic is dance!
Elusive got the flame inside me, yearns to be let free! Mirage!
Eagle Ray!
Do it! Wind
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
One more! Dance in the wind! In here! Do it!
Demon, still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.